well, about 3-4 minutes ago, just took a shot of a big old doe. I'm thinking I got her. I think I made a good hit on her. One of those smart, I mean tough to fool, big old girls. This doe, she's busted me more times than I care to admit. And one of them's out there blowing at me. But there was a whole mess of them at the feeder. And of course the fawns and the yearlings come in first. The 1.5-year-old doe come in first. The older ones hang back a little bit. And I thought she had me. I couldn't figure out the wind's in my favor. I'm sitting in here in this shack. I mean, I'm in the dark. And she's acting like she knew I was in here. I don't know how she knew, but she's acting like she knew. She finally committed. It came in. There were deer behind her. I didn't want to pass through and wound a second deer. So I had to wait for her to get it clear. And then up and out of nowhere, she says, I'm leaving. I think she ate baby one kernel of corn. And then she went on out of here. So I looked at the arrow. It looks pretty bloody. So there's a few out there still trying to figure out what's happened. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to get after her. All right, arrow looks good. Stuck in the log there. So that's evidence a pretty good pass through. So arrow looks good. Those were white. So I'm gonna see if I can get on any blood and take a quick look, and then if I don't see a body, laying anywhere, then I'll probably maybe go and check the video and see how it looks. Give it a little bit of time before I go after her. Stay tuned. All right, well, success. It was starting to get dark. I was getting ready to get my light out, and based on where I thought the shot was, I thought if she made it to the field, I would be surprised if she got out of the field. And because it sure looked like I heart shot her. So I found some blood, and as I was saying, in there it was starting to get dark. So I thought, you know what, it was a hard time tracking it without my light, and I almost went to the house to go get the light, but I thought, go to the field and look out in the field and see if you can see her laying out in the field. And that small brown dot out there, that's her. So let's go take a look at her. So what happened was there were so many. I think there were at least 6, if not 8, and there were more coming in. And for whatever reason, like I said, man, she was one of those smart ones. And she thought for sure. She knew something was up, but, you know, she didn't, I don't know if it's peer pressure or hunger or what, but she hung around for a little while. And like I said, she took a couple nibbles, and then she decided it was time to get out. Her and that other big one, I was on the fence about shooting that other one she was standing next to. And but since she was making such a fuss, I decided I'd go ahead and thump her. So yeah, yep, that's her. This old girl has busted me. She has busted me a bunch, and she will definitely go a long way towards filling that freezer. I was worried I wasn't gonna finally I've been passing on does and using them as bait, trying to get bucks to come in. But I'm starting to get worried. I want to go get a shot at one. So it all worked out. So yeah, that's the exit wound side. So there's the exit wound side, and that's you can tell where it's coming through there, right behind the shoulder. So that's pretty textbook. It looked like she started, as soon as it hit her, man, she started to plow, and most of the time that usually means a heart shot. So I didn't figure she'd go too far, but maybe from the blind I was in, the killing crib, maybe 100 yards. So, and then she got out here in the field, and then that was all she wrote. Little the old Evoke Lite in the Kuyu, whatever that camo pattern is, and good old Ramcat Diamondback zipped right through her. So, well, time to get dirty. So, thank you, girl. I appreciate it. You'll fill the freezer for me. All right, well, time to get to work. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.